Welcome to the show, everyone. I know I've been off for a few days, but I am back in the studio just for a little bit today, and then we're going to be taking some time off. So Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had a really great Merry Christmas. My first guest, I'm going in. I love him, and I'm sorry I didn't bring my hat, but you can just all picture me with the hat that he's wearing right now. We're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to be sharing the show in just a little bit. I have with me Peter Arona, and he is the owner of ABCDMedicare.com. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you're here today and why people want to think about, health care, especially if they're under 65 right now.
Hi, Carol. Thanks for having me on the show again. It's always a pleasure to be here. My name is Peter Arona with ABCDMedicare.com. We're a licensed insurance agent, owner of the business, so we have an agency, a small agency. But we help a lot of people in the valley, although as small as we are, we do a lot of impact.
A lot. You help a lot of people all over, and I want to tell them a little bit about you when you're done. Go ahead.
Okay. So right now it's a moment. Everyone's enrolled into Medicare, or they're enrolled into their Affordable Care Act plan, and they're thinking about that they're probably receiving materials right now, probably their card information, evidence of coverage, which is all really good. But people are still turning 65 in regards to Medicare. They may have a chronic condition such as diabetes or congestive heart failure, or they may receive extra help. And so starting in January, obviously when you're turning 65, depending on the month that you turn 65, you can enroll into Medicare. You probably need to be doing some more work before you get to that age. Probably 3 to 4 months before that, you need to order your original Medicare card, Part A and Part B. Then communicate with someone like myself to help review your plan options and kind of get some estimates and quotes in terms of what those options look like.
So you just said something that perked up my ear just there, and that's what I love about this show, is that it perks people's ear up once in a while, right? Of things that you might not know about. And you mentioned something there that you have to order your Medicare card. I don't know if everybody knows that.
Yeah, so when you turn 65, Medicare usually starts if you're not on a group plan, which is you're working for, so you can activate your Part A if you're staying on your group plan. But if you have an individual plan now, or you're going to, a lot of people are waiting to get on Medicare, you have to activate your Part A and Part B when you turn 65. So usually you activate that through the SSA.gov website. You probably should create a profile because you're probably going to be receiving a Social Security check as well. So under that same profile, you can order or activate your Part A and Part B, and you can just focus on just Medicare benefits only. If you don't want to activate your Social Security, that's okay. You can let it go, continue to work, and activate it at a later date if you're still working. But you should activate at least Part A if you don't have a group plan. If you're on an individual plan and you're ready to go, you really need to start this process about 4 or 5 months in advance to activate your card because you order it. The original Medicare card, the government will send you your red, white, and blue Part A, Part B card, and at that point, you get about a 3 months window to enroll in a plan on the month you turn 65. So what that means is if you're turning 65 and you're born on February 15th, your Medicare starts February 1st, not on the 15th. So it starts active on that date, right?
So you need to be proactive about getting it and making sure that you're covered. Now that's just A and B, right? You guys have to understand that that's not all you need. You need much more, and there's a reason for that, because otherwise, in order to, you'd have to pay for a lot of stuff. This way you won't have to when you talk to someone like Peter.
Yeah, correct.
Well, I want to talk about Peter for a second. First of all, you're all about educating people out there. I love your videos. I love them on Facebook that you put them out there. I love the way that you take pictures of all your clients with you, after them they're working with you. I love that you are so incredibly passionate about what you do, but also about helping each individual. And yes, you will go the furthest extent that I've ever seen anyone do when it comes to working with someone like you.
Yeah, so Medicare is confusing. Don't understand why they made it that way, but because of that, people tend to shy away from it. They think they just need a basic plan, and that's fine. But Medicare, original Medicare, the Part A and B that we spoke about is A's for hospitals and B's for doctors. If you stay on just the original Medicare plan, that's an 80-20 plan with no max amount of pocket. So what that really means is that you're going to come out of pocket 20% for any, and there's also co-pays and deductibles inside that. If something major would happen, $100,000 event, medical event, on that original Medicare plan, you're liable for $20,000. That's 20%. It's just simple math. And so we offer different options. So you can buy a supplement plan to cover that 20%, and you may pay an extra premium. And or you can get a Medicare Advantage plan, which covers, it has a maximum out of pocket. So some plans have maximum out of pockets, on average is about $3,500. Some are higher, some are a little bit lower, depending on the plan and how they fix the benefits inside the plan. But there's also co-pays that you have to cover. So, and then one of the main things original Medicare doesn't cover is dental, vision, and hearing. So original Medicare A and B, they do not cover dental, vision, hearing. So a lot of these Medicare Advantage plans, they give you they call extra benefits. And those extra benefits may include some dental, vision benefits, and also well as hearing benefits in regards to testing, as well as hearing aid coverage, as well as from a dental perspective, it could be preventative, which a lot of people should be getting their teeth checked as part of having good, clean health, as well as maybe some more comprehensive benefits as well. So those things that aren't covered, and so you want to find a plan depending on everyone's needs. They should be looking at all these options for themselves.
And you should have somebody like Peter who's educated, who will educate you on the right plan for you. It's all about getting the right plan, and you can't just ask anybody, because your neighbor, even your spouse, your significant other, they might be on something different than you. His website is ABCDMedicare.com. His phone number, I know it's the holidays, write it down. I feel the same way as you guys, but right now it's really important to make sure that you write something like this down. Give him a call. It's a free service to you, the families out there. That number is 602-770-9062. And he gives you a free car wash from Jackson's Car Wash. You get that. You get the hat. I have my hat. I just forgot it this time, but I have a hat too. I got a pink one and a black one. And I just love the way that you really care so much about your clients.
Yeah, we really try to go the extra step. We do a complete comprehensive analysis for all of our clients. We don't charge for our services. If you choose not to enroll in a plan, that's okay. I mean, we lead with education and service, and once we do that, I think most people see how we provide the service, and they end up enrolling in a plan because we set a comfort level with them that we can be trusted with them. So what we end up doing is kind of doing a comprehensive review. We look at all the hospitals, doctors that they may be using, specialists. Prescription drugs is a huge area that we look at, because most people, you may see your specialist once a year, twice a year, doctor 3 times a year, but your prescriptions, if you're on any kind of medications, those are your help. You get your costs at a much lower cost. And
Again, to call him is 602-770-9062. Real quickly, special enrollment periods, people under 65, real quick too, because we only have a minute.
Yeah, so special enrollment periods are just right now, open enrollment is closed. It closed on December 7th for Medicare, December 15th for the Affordable Care Act. For Medicare specific special enrollment periods, if you qualify for extra help, you can change your plan. If you are diabetic, or you congestive heart failure, you have the ability to enroll into a plan specifically for the people who are diabetic or have congestive heart failure, to help them get the care that they need. And obviously people that are turning 65, that are new to Medicare, is a special enrollment period. And the last one is people moving into the area. There's a lot of people moving into the area.
A lot of people.
And those people also qualify to change their plan.
Call him. He's going to give you a free car wash and a hat, as long as give him a call and just sit down and talk to him. It's a free service to you. Again, his number is 602-770-9062. It's ABCDMedicare.com.